So now we want to look at how we set up our ad and our targeting. So let's just say at the moment, I'm over in Perth. So you'll know if you've seen any of the other videos, modules, when you're looking at your audiences, your niches, you really want to have that bracket of about 10 years. So I'm just going to go 25 to 35 and women as my targeting. So then you can see here our audience size, 190,000. Then we come down and then we've got our detailed targeting section. So I'm just going to do as an example, fitness and wellness. Fitness and wellness as an area, and we'll refine that nice and down. 140. Perth is very obviously big on those, but I might also then go, okay, if I'm looking at ideally my perfect area, I like to have probably the very minimum, and this is only for retargeting purposes, is 3K, but we want to have under probably 80K unless we've got a really big budget in our audience sizes. So this is a little bit too big still. So all I want to do is narrow it down with another interest, and then it might be Women's Health magazine, for example, to narrow that down a little bit more. 15,000. So now that's okay. It's probably a little bit tight. But if I, even if I said then actually, for example, Perth, let's just say that I had a physical location in Osborne Park, I might refine it down that way instead of doing the whole of Perth. And a little neat trick in here is just going, just the current, I just want the city of Osborne Park. I don't want anything else other than that. Ladies interested in fitness and wellness. And then we'll go, okay, that's a little bit too tiny. Then we can refine it down to even our street, for example. So let's just say I have Walters Drive. Let's just say I was doing like a physical gym location. It's actually not a gym, this is a office address. If you have that, that's the only way you're able to refine it under 10 miles. Otherwise, you've got 10 to 25, but here you can go down right down to 1. So I might go 2 miles. And look around it, that's probably okay from the sizing. I probably get, if I had, I'd probably even bring that even a little bit more, just purely because that's a lot of area to cover, and still some people probably wouldn't travel from those areas. Bring it down nice and tight there. 6,000 people, great. In that case, I could probably even delete this targeting interest as well, 6,600. So now I've got a tight audience in that area for my physical location. Placements is very important. So you can see here, it automatically gives you everything. We don't want everything. We only want to have the news feeds. I'd probably even as well just the mobile, but for now we'll do both. For this example, you guys can do both. Just make sure that your landing page is optimized. We'll go through that in another module. Looking at our daily budget and what our objective is. Daily budget is whatever you see fit. Link clicks is what's recommended. That's what you should start with, and you'll be able to see what the bidding areas are. I like to leave it on automatic just for a couple of days to get running. Otherwise, sometimes it can really blow out very quickly with manual bidding, and sometimes Facebook just doesn't like it. So I have that in there. Ad set and naming, I just like to give women 25 to 35 because I don't have any targeting interest in there. It's very, very important. So this is obviously because I've done my niche homework. I know who I want to target.